How's the concert showstopper coming along?
Music is magic.
You trust people too easily.
Every heart is a lonely note.
Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower.
Every era needs its own songstress.
绽放吧，像是淡然的繁华，在最喧闹的初夏，华山雨伞等待大雨落下，回忆都依在这霓虹灯之下，绚烂融化，都聚在一刹那，放下吧，华丽装扮的魔法，
Thank
找
you,
到最
everyone.
真实的
That one was
他，
for you.
我被自己聆听蝉鸣的夏。
It is time. It is time to do the story. We have our Astra, beautiful, beautiful Astra, in front of her, one of her many, many billboards. I think it's time to do the story quest, don't you think? Oh, there it is. Wonderful timing. I think this is a perfect time to do the story quest. Shall we? All right. Harmonic Pact. Nope. Okay, Bell. Astra's performance is about to start. Come on, Wise. I'm coming. I bet you are. Oh, sorry. It's special episode. I'm here. Oh, no, that's Wise. I'm here. It hasn't started, has it? Hurry up, Wise. Oh, I'm so excited. Special episode, astronomical moment. On this I'm gonna do narrator voice from now on. On this normal, ordinary morning, Belle sits in front of the TV with the kind of tension you'd expect in a battle within the hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage.
She's so excited.
Who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter.
Yoran de Winter. I need to take screenshots. Sorry. These are things that need to happen. Okay, auto.
I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
The theme... Probably something like the astronomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
You boning somebody?
Question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your
That's what that
support.
reporter
I'll
wanted
see
to ask.
you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets?
You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets.
Hack into the
Master,
system?
I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
I miss having more Fairy around. I hope she's in this a lot. Oh, yeah.
How could you, Belle? Only I get to keep Fairy on call 24/7 and make her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
You tattletale AI. Remember, that master of yours is my brother. Wise, please, make Fairy help me score those tickets. They're nearly impossible to get.
I bet this is incredibly funny when this is reversed. Does Wise beg Belle to get the Astra tickets because that's just amazing. That's just amazing. That makes me wish I was Belle. No, don't skip.
All right, Fairy. Name your price.
Fairy is the best. You're right.
Did you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating.
You need juice.
Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01, EOS. Second Assistant is Bangboo06. Third Assistant is Bangboo18.
Hey, what about me?
He's gonna be last. Yeah, or teasing.
All right. It's okay, Belle. Fairy, you're definitely the Supreme Assistant. Sure, she might not be on EOS's level, but Belle still brings more to the table than Lil Six, right?
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01.
I like how EOS is still higher.
Second Assistant is Belle.
Fine. For the sake of the tickets, I'll accept this arrangement. For now. Wait, the tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed.
Mission failed.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, Second Assistant.
No seeing Astra for me. And Wise got to meet her again and again. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
Okay. I already like this story event. This is the best. Even AI can't beat scalpers. Well, it's probably because they have their own AI doing it themselves. It wouldn't surprise me. With seeing how fast some of this shit sells out online, there's no way humans are doing that. Because I've done that before, where I've sat and I've hit refresh, and like like every second hitting refresh, and it's just refreshing, and then it'll be refresh, sold out. Fuck! What? How? It's funnier to hear Wise screaming dramatically, since he's usually the calm one.
Yep, that's right.
Aww, Wise. How could you and Fairy gang up on me like this?
No, definitely not. I would never bully you like that, Belle.
Yes, he would.
Ugh, I officially became the second
What happens when you're the
assistant
older
and still
brother?
No tickets. Not fair.
Master, I have detected a commission on InvaderKota offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
See that? You said you wouldn't, but you're bossing me around already.
Since when did you and Fairy get all buddy-buddy? Guess I'm irrelevant now that you've got a cute little AI as your bestie. I can't believe you're jealous of Fairy. You're even getting jealous of Fairy. That mean I should get jealous of Astra? Well, since you said that, I can't pretend to be mad anymore. But I still didn't manage to get those tickets. Please ask Astra for tickets, Wise. No, that's not right. Oh, darn it, I really want to go. How about checking out Scalper ticket? There must be some on internet, not by now. Scalper tickets are so expensive. Even though I really like Astra, maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. There's a commission, so we can buy whatever we want today. It's the new year. Gotta make sure my sister gets to go to the concert. You're the best, Wise! Though I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. Though not worth. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright, then I, your brother, am off to earn some money. Go and meet the client. I will! Wait, where am I? Do I have to? Oh, I guess I'm doing it as Eos? Alright, fine. Money is meant to be spent at times like this. Let's use what we earned from this job on Astra's concert tickets. Alright, it seems the client is already waiting at the meetup spot in the hollow. Let's go check it out. And no TVs to make it seem like we're doing something. I hate that they took my TVs away.
The client must be nearby.
Ooh, cutscenes.
What's this?
Bam!
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you.
Oh, damn. She's super strong, apparently.
We have another spectator. What's a Bang Boo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Wise. I never would have guessed it was your ASTRAnaught commission.
Wise? In a Bang Boo? Oh, you're so cute!
I love...
This could be a problem. What do I do?
I love how awful Phaethon is at keeping themselves secret. We're not illegal proxies, but every chance that we get, we tell people that we're illegal proxies. They literally just coomed over themselves when the Astra did that. They're like, no, it's me, Wise. Come on, praise me, be with me, hug me, love me. Robin wishes she was this good. Seriously. Alright, anyways.
What's wrong? Don't worry too much. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to
Did
you.
she know that we were
It's not
Phaethon?
the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
Yes, please.
We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
How long have you really known us?
Yeah, that's typical of Wise. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra. Oh, you do. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise.
Jeez.
Of all the proxies on ASTRAnaught, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Me too. But now everyone knows Wise and Belle are proxies, except for Seth. I know. He's the only one, because they know that if they told Seth, he would arrest them. Everyone important does. Normal people still don't know. I don't know. There's the few that I'm sure know of the non-playable characters.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally.
Is it a
It's
brawl?
the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
Le gasp.
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live.
No way to
Even
do
as a
that.
starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing.
Oh no.
Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished.
Wait, what's Tingyun doing? Benefactor, here's the CDs that you wanted. What? What are you doing, Tingyun?
After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on ASTRAnaught. The essence of that day was
Yeah, bootleggers.
incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words.
It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
I'm kinda jealous. I've never experienced something like that before.
It's better that you haven't. The first song to touch your heart should be one of mine. But after witnessing that performance, I
She ain't
came to a
hiding.
realization.
She ain't hiding it.
Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Wise, get out of EOS right now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Belle, let go of me, stop! Eos is getting dizzy.
Oh, you two are just so adorable. Fighting inside a bamboo.
No, what would happen if they both tried to inhabit Eos? Yes, I know. Yep. So
The
who?
first
Oh, is it
objective is
literally just?
the Ballet Twins control room.
Oh, keep pushing on this way. Yeah, this could have been a
Please lead the
TV
way,
mode.
Legendary Proxy.
I also something that you've noticed down below is where the down below is where the
Catch the rhythm.
they don't put it on the top right.
Over there.
The
Could it be? Catch the rhythm.
because remember how it used to be the top right where they would do that, and now they don't. Now they actually put it where you can actually read it in the middle of battle. It's a very nice quality of life. It would be weird because they'd essentially be fusing as siblings. Fusion ha! Ooh, I wonder if they'll do that eventually. There's got to be a time when they're gonna fuse. The Time Warden document. On the first page, the words Paranormal Expedition are scrawled. The journal details a paranormal exploration of ballet twins. Some pages are missing, and the handwriting is blurred, providing only a faint glimpse into the bizarre experiences of the explorers. Exploration team log. I was right. I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on InvaderKota recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years back. Weren't there rumors back then that only truly great music could summon the marionettes of the ballet twins? Someone with the ID named Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips, who claimed to have a bootleg recording of Yoran. I'm glad it was Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips and not Sofa Cushions and... JD Vance would know. He's our vice president. Fuck me. She was very confident. That album is a true musical masterpiece, and it will definitely attract Marionette. Eager to try it out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation at the Ballet Twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Yoran's song at the time, but they had never heard it before. I remember during that improv performance, Yoran jokingly said, "Sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions." If my guess is correct, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and the album she played is very likely to be that legendary album. That's right. This was the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we would find something here. The log notes said 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the collapsed gallery. The collapsed gallery, I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll definitely find something today. I've noticed also your choices.
Sweeter melody.
Awesome. That your choices and the dialogue options, you will actually... That wasn't on purpose. You will actually say them now, too, instead of it just being the dialogue box selection. So, that's cool. She runs so slow compared to Miyabi.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Give me all the energy.
Well, if you really want to thank us, then could you autograph?
My boobs.
Please stay close to me.
But there's treasure over here.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
Oh no.
Why won't even let me say a single word to Astra?
To the world. Someone
Damn.
left graffiti on the
It
corner
actually
of the
does
wall.
some good damage. I also like that the music is in Chinese.
So scary. I think I heard singing. I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team. If I get the chance, I'd like to hear Mary.
Wow, that goes for a while. Okay, are you done talking? Because I don't want to cut you off.
I wonder what an
Okay.
ethereal
You
song
keep
would
talking,
sound
okay.
like.
It probably would not sound good. Okay. External Memory Unit. Bangbu's External Memory Unit. It stores key records of the Paranormal Exploration Team's past operations. When accessed, it reveals logs of the team's activities and analysis data. However, the records abruptly cut off at a critical moment, hinting at a grim and unfortunate outcome. This sudden interruption stirs a deep sense of curiosity and unease about the truth of what happened. This looks like an external memory unit for a Bangbu. How many times am I going to say external memory unit for a Bangbu? Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Blonde-wise, open your mouth. Ah. Yes. Open my mouth. Jeez. They are not holding back how much they goon over her. Yum, that data was delicious. Reading data. It really is that Bangbu from the Paranormal Exploration Team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. That's a bit strange. Shall we go check it out? Oh, no, I need to go in here, though. There's treasure afoot. Ah, get away!
Catch the rhythm.
Catch the rhythm. Move your body to the rhythm and feel the conga. Boop-a-didda-dooba-didda. Glory Estefan, the song, sing that song, and nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about. Did I come from that way? I might have. We're gonna go this way, though. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop.
Catch the rhythm.
Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me.
Careful,
Fusion.
The Bangbu's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Yeah, she doesn't have any energy problems. Can I,
Running away? Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette?
I don't want to cut off anything, but I wanted to check to see what her ERR is at.
Monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
I like how she puts a CD in her
Peaceful interlude.
microphone. Birds don't fly slowly. Something. That song. The world of isolation. No head something. I used to know the words to that song. Oh, my love, let me spread the wings. Something, something.
Is the concert
Okay.
starting?
Ooh, I can look. All right, so her ERR is at 2.66. They just got her to level E, and of course, not fully leveled up. Wait, this is mine. Wait. This is mine, but not really mine. No, this isn't mine. Weird. They still put that W engine on her, though. And not her... That's funny.
Ooh,
That's
we really
hilarious.
harmonize.
Wise and Belle might be fans of Astra. Maybe just a little bit. Anyhow, this is for Belle and Wise Shuyuan-chi. Keep them away from the gooning.
Catch the rhythm.
Catch the rhythm.
Catch the rhythm.
You attack me, sir? That's what I wanted.
Catch the rhythm.
Kinda wish they would actually have put her with somebody. I guess Snap is strong enough.
The data ends here.
She does a lot on her
I suddenly feel really worried.
chain
Will the
attack.
exploration team be okay?
She does a lot on her chain attack. Any more treasures? No. Okay. Inside this folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter. It's from sofa cushions and potato chips. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but following my instructions, you can get out of here too. It's a pity I have to leave Yoran's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Yoran's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album is played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they are really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left a hollow data storage unit there. Hope you get out successfully. Ooh, well, I can finally relax. Seems we safely escaped under the protection of Yoran's music. Wait a minute. Does that mean... Happy reset. Yay, reset. More polychromes for me. Yoran's Legacy. An unofficially recorded album. It was secretly recorded by a fan known as Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips during Yoran's fan meeting. By a twist of fate, this became the last semi-public recording of Yoran. Never officially released or leaked, it has since become a legendary album among music enthusiasts, hailed as Yoran's Legacy. I found it! This is it! It really exists! Ooh, I'm so happy! Oh, wow! I'm just gonna do this one. It's a good opportunity to raise the price. Actually, Belle has always wanted Astra's autograph. Would that be okay? Is that all? Of course, no problem. It must be written to my beloved Belle. It has to be better than the one for my brother. Oops, I suddenly realize I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. Then we buy a pen and I can sign whatever you want. And that's it. Cool. That totally not, better than having a TV mode there or anything. Nope. Cool. It's fine. Ooh, cutscene though.
Finally found it!
Gotcha.
Ow. You got me?
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we?
Damn, those CDs are massive.
Please get in the car.
These are like the old style laser discs.
Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest wife. Be sure to come to my New Year's concert, okay?
This is when in an anime, nosebleed, falling back out of the chair. Astra gets in the car and stretches out. A constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's video phone, shouting angrily. Evelyn presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
Yes. I will take that. Why are Evelyn's eyes green in this, though? Aren't her eyes, like, purple or something, or pink? Are they green? Maybe I'm just distracted. By her fighting, obviously.
It's
just
be a
funny.
whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record.
Do we
I
know
told
that
you
for
before,
sure?
Remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the Proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on InvaderKota? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
Because we just
They're
blurted
not
it
random
out.
Proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street.
And now you're giving it out to everybody.
What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal InvaderKota post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable.
Are we?
That's reassuring.
We literally just blurted it out when we saw her.
If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario.
She is a bodyguard.
Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on InvaderKota, pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless.
That was like Luigi's
You're
getaway
so
plan.
Sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
She killed people.
So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
She is Yelan.
Huh? Hang on. A professional
She's literally just Yelan.
That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
It'll be a metaphor.
Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, So we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes?
It's gonna write a
Today's
love
just
song
the
about
official
us.
deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
She plays the bongo off your ass. Evelyn's voice flows along Astra's fingertips, rising and falling into a gentle, melodious tune. Is that Evelyn humming?
Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Yes. Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly onto Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down onto the small gap between her seat and the floor. What?
What's wrong?
Do Bellum.
I've changed so many times.
Bellum.
Do Bellum. Ah, I got it.
We're being tailed.
Gotcha.
Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Hell yeah, Eve. Oh, we get to be Evelyn now? Wait, what? How? We were just driving in a car. Should we just get out and just casually walk into the hollow? Okay. Oh, cool. All right, next time I have to narrate voice, I'll do Bellum. Bellum being a drier Gronk voice, yeah.
Do you think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
Into the cadenza state. God, she's nasty.
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
Is it me?
It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
Oh, I wanted her to attack some. I don't really know Evelyn's kit very well. I see there's a gauge underneath. I am imagining that it fills up when I do stuff.
Where are you running off to, Asprey Cow?
Press the advantage. I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to me yet. Heads up.
Okay, kinda nasty.
Precision strike.
Okay, kinda cool. Never mind. I might want Evelyn. Oh, that was kinda cool. When the gauge is full, you can do a special attack by holding the skill button or the attack button. Yeah, she does her chain attack, right? Okay. And you need 4 of those to fill up. Alright, got it. Got it. I was figuring that out. I was getting close. Uh-oh.
Out of my way!
Get over here.
The info was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies.
Ow.
I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
Ow.
Shut it. The best defense.
Now the jacket comes off.
Out of my way!
Ow. Can't see. Alright, get over here. I can't see when you're over there.
Out of my way!
I'll do this. Might as well. Damn, did a lot of damage. Also kind of funny how she has those threads that look similar to Aglia's. And, Yelan. Very similar. She's also got the hair tie like Yanagi. Damn, she literally poured herself into those jeans, huh? Alright, do you want me to... Hey, Furry, do you want me to do, Eve's voice as Bellum? Or do you want me to just do narrator voice as Bellum? I'll let you decide. Alright, we'll do Bellum for Eve.
I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys take Miss Yao back. Right.
What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone.
There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers.
This is a terrible Bellum, by the way. Which one is funnier? I think Eve.
Miss, you should take the car back first. I will be there shortly.
Oh, but... Oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Eve, make sure to come back safely.
I will.
Yeah, you forgot you're the guy that really wanted Seal and yeah, and off the 50-50, and then I stopped playing. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief.
The assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao's clearly being followed, somehow. Her position must have been leaked besides. Who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked their communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind those attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked?
Bellum being disguised as Eve is now stuck in your brain. Congratulations. I need to just see her attacks for a second. Damn, she is so good looking. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, damn. She is looking so cool. Wait, I wanted to see her adjust her tie. God damn. Just big monkey and skimpy outfit. Imagine the carnage if Astra and Bernice would team up. All the shenanigans.
I found it. This is it. It's completely wiped. So, this is why they're not worried about losing the communicator. Well, like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... Oh, I remember! It's the payphone on the 6th Street!
Hey, guess who else is on 6th Street? We are. Don't enable the arsons.
Do it. After all these years, she's the only one who successfully hid her identity after leaving the organization.
Wait, who? Oh.
I shouldn't disturb her. Oh, but this matter concerns Miss Yao's safety. Lighter! I need to find that payphone quickly!
I regret doing Evelyn as this voice. I regret it.
The secret code is the nursery rhyme 115566544332221.
The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. Ayato? Really? People still use that character? I don't know who this is, so I'm just gonna go with a voice. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up?
I need your help.
Oh, well, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle? Go ahead. Tell me what I can help with.
Can we meet?
Meet? Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's, beverage shop?
Yeah!
Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know it when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Is it Jane? Is it Jane Doe? That would be amazing. Jane Doe?
If it's just 10 minutes, maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. It's the Tin Man. You are suspicious. I'm a bit sleepy. Please get me a cup of coffee.
Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission.
Oh?
The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of good coffee is actually a conversation with one's innermost thoughts.
I see. Well, I've underestimated the meaning of coffee.
Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace.
It seems like a master barista, deeply passionate about coffee. Not suspicious at all. Quite the skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here.
Of course, 6th Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future.
Just as I expected. Thank you for the coffee.
It's about time.
It's about time to head to the rendezvous point. Because I always drink extra strong, Tin Master from Lumina gets quite upset every time he sees me.
I'll prepare whatever flavor you need. May I ask, how strong would you like your coffee?
Is octuple okay?
Please take care of your health.
It did make him angry, as expected.
Wasn't I supposed to go to the coffee shop and take a left? Why am I going back this way? This seems odd. More, can't speak straight, blah, 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 blah.
This place, I see now.
Waiting, a girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low pokes Evelyn on the shoulder.
Long time no see. You seem to be doing well for yourself.
Oh,
Same for you.
She knows Rain.
I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now.
What organization?
So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped.
White Star
Can you
Institute?
restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop, the communicator emits a puff of smoke. Uh-oh. Whoops. We broke your shit. Sorry, Rain.
so it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Oh, fugue.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah,
Somebody
here
put
we
that
go.
IP address in. That's not a real IP address at all.
192.453.18.
Doesn't go up to 453.
Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Uh-oh.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kind of jealous. I still work alone. I've made
Come
some
work with
interesting
us,
friends
Rain.
too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on
Turn
InvaderKota.
off.
The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn.
So she has
That's
different
beautiful.
names.
And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about that IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Dun dun dun! Who would have guessed? You're talking, Song, and that's all we need. Later, at the observation deck atop Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they
No!
targeting the company?
Ting Yun, what are you doing?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your
They
heart.
have Ops
My
company?
heart. I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music
What do they
is
do?
just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage.
And that's the sad
Very
backstory.
moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness.
As you were dragged
Tears
back to the
fell, but
surface.
they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place
And
all
every
of their
game.
hopes in her, and she must bring them hope.
Every gotcha
Every
game.
heart is a lonely note. Then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the
Aww.
curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Babes. Carefully putting Yoran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distant beyond. Ooh. She's gonna be like the most powerful character in the game, huh?
Music is magic.
She did one-shot those ethereals.
Magic? True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic.
What does that mean?
It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Aww. Cute. Ah! An excited yowl punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed.
Wise! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that really pretty manager lady from last time! She sent us an invite!
Belle. Belle. Look at Astra. She would definitely win against Robin in a contest. Yeah, probably. Robin copy and paste for real. No, she doesn't have a long Charmony Dove monologue. And she didn't die, technically. What happened to the happy reset face everybody fate? Wait, I already did that.
It's an invitation to Astra's concert! There's even one for EOS. Wow, I never knew VIP tickets looked like this.
Yeah, you think that's a little sus that she wants EOS to be there too?
Oh, our place is too soundproof. I'm so excited I want to shout it out for all of New Eridu to hear.
After all these years of unpaid work for Wise, I finally gotten my reward. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like that online.
They are... Uh-oh. Here comes the White Knight. You guys
You guys gotta leave Astra alone. She's the most beautiful person in the entire New Eridu. You guys are just haters. You guys are just jealous of her extreme beauty. You don't even know what a real woman looks like if you saw one, if she stepped on your balls, which I'm gonna do because you guys don't deserve balls.
Sorry, I went into my Reddit mod phase.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
No, Wise is doing it.
As of today, ever since the announcement of this astronomical moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views.
That's a lot of views for the
Negative
last
opinions
city.
about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
Huh? That's outrageous. Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd. We can't let them slander her like that.
Told you they were gonna do it.
173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
I told you this is how this happens. This is how this is done. Do you Reddit mod again? I'll do this one.
Hang on. Isn't that basically using superpowers for evil? No. Bad fairy.
Is it really evil?
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
No! Let her cook, Wise. I think Fairy's right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
No, Fairy!
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies, so we have to keep our moral compass or we'll lose ourselves.
Do we?
Fine. You're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, aren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital. How dare she try to ride on that legacy?
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's
Why
taken
did she
up
have to
the
say it
Winter's
like
mantle.
that?
Her latest record proves it.
We're gonna go with the gooning one. She said let her cook. This is so Gen Z coded. Yeah, it is. I still get the humor though.
Astra is Astra, and money is money. She stands on her own merits. It's not like her success comes solely from corporate backing.
Like
Haters gonna
what
hate.
people do
They
in
just have a chip on
Taylor
their
Swift
shoulder or something.
forums.
It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. Which is exactly why we should hit them back. Hard.
Yes, we're doing this.
Yeah, we can't let them talk about Astra like that. As long as we don't cheat with Fairy, going all out against them is fine.
Hack the accounts.
All right, I'm gonna help you, Wise.
Hackermans, I'm in. And just like that, you spend the entire day following posts about Astra on InvaderKota. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle this endless negativity? Last, the day of the concert. Today's the day! Astra's concert! From now on, every millisecond counts. We need to enter the venue 2 hours ahead of time. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Wise, are you ready? Can we head out? I like how Astra's got a magazine called Jealous. You're jealous. Do my Reddit mod again. I'll do it for Belle. Actually, there's no need to rush. We have enough time. I can feel the boiling passion. Although you should use my redeem to do it. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Tower's downtown, city center, so just the journey there will take quite a bit of time.
That's what I was thinking too. I know I'm being impatient, but I'm just so excited. Great that you understand how I feel, Wise.
Yep, Belle's the Reddit mod.
Let's go, Wise.
Oh, can I talk to her? No.
Get in the car, Wise.
Waterfall Soup is a popular noodle shop run by General Chop. Ooh, new area to explore. I wonder where the treasures are. Everybody take a selfie. Oh, I can't take pictures. No. No. Ooh, that's cool. Today should be a very chill day. Hey, you're the weirdo watching me, bud. Passerby girl. Actually, kind of like her outfit. Seriously, the NPCs of this game are fantastic sometimes. I mean, Woowa's are better. I will give Woowa that. Woowa's NPC design can be pretty damn good. We still have plenty of time before the show starts. You would be the type to let you... sure, buddy. Sure.
Wow, this is it. The legendary Star Loop. Look, they even made matching glow sticks. Astra really thought of everything.
Alright, I'm done with that voice for Belle. Huh. Okay. Astronomical Light Stick. A custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. This unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. Spending the New Year with my brother and Astra. Is this real? I'm not dreaming, am I? Your jaw is about to reach the floor. You look so funny. I have to take a photo to record this. Sure, let's take one then. Although I've already set EOS to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. What would EOS's voice be? Spending the New Year with Belle and Wise. Must record it all. He's a leprechaun. EOS wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? You! Of course you! You were the one that I was like, oh, she's cute. ASTRAnaught's leader? Everything ready?
Of course, no worries. I'll never fail the astronauts.
The day of Astra's Starloop debut has finally arrived.
Huh? Leader, are those tears in your eyes? After following Astra since her debut, I guess the leader must be feeling emotional. Ugh. Even you. Oh no, you've got me doing it too.
All right, it's time to pull it together. Let's make sure we're all in sync later.
Got it.
Here we go. After Yao, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Yeah, she really is cute. She's super friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. What? Too bad. Too bad. I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? You got it, buddy. But I think Astra is super cute like that already. But it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Excuse me, could you please help us take a photo? We'd like a group picture. You must be an astronaut too. I know it, cause you arrived early just like me. You got it, leave it to me. Can we pose? Let's get Astra's in the picture too. Eos needs to be in there though. Cute. Save it. She's so happy. Bella's so happy. Wow, you made Eos look so cute in the photo. Even I look great. Wise, look, other people can take cute photos of me. How come you can't? Of course. I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm really good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you've taken, Astra Yao's manager Evelyn strides over to you two.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time.
Otto.
Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Thanks for saying that out loud in a crowd of people who probably are listening.
Huh? Faye, what now? I don't really know what you're saying.
Say what?
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious. Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult.
Astra does it all the
Maintaining
time.
Connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
A bamboo that has our business's name and logo on it, so who would ever notice? Who would connect the dots? And honestly, you can't wait to play Bamboo Fall Guys with all of us. Hell yeah, that'll be a next week thing.
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
And not just
You're already
shouting
too good
out
at being a
your
cute bamboo,
identity.
Wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves. From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Excuse me.
Anyway,
I strongly agree.
Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Clark Kent, that
Talented
nerd?
individuals. And these two are?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These
Yeah,
two are Miss
Hobson.
Yao's
He
esteemed
looks like a
guests,
knob.
Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
Videos.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
Good.
But what about
Get away
the
from me.
security?
I'll handle it.
Oh,
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
I don't trust that at all. Evelyn guides you through Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning, but you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
That would have been Song in the corner.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally
any
a very
different?
meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Ooh, I can't wait for
Glaring at
her
us again.
big
So
surprise.
It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze. So intimidating.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Okay.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself
She's a
as
singer.
special.
She doesn't have any
That's why
positions.
she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
She's evil.
Is it just me? Or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Neither will I. Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprises, Eve! A familiar voice comes rushing in our direction.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
Uh-oh.
What happened?
Who do we whose ass do we have to
By
kick?
the music director! Oh, he was furious! It was terrifying!
Let's go kick his ass.
I'm sure
Let's
it's
go.
not the
I'm ready.
director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
You promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
It's okay. We'll do it.
How could you?
Wise and Bell on the case.
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Belle?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable brother and his sharp, capable sister.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
Okay. Faced the enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Bell and Wise by the hands and runs without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected crises beyond one's job description. Cutscene? After a close game of hide-and-seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watches the supervisor leave.
What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
We got it.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's really you! I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa. Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with
Record?
the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I
What a bitch.
never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
Does he?
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Don't trust her. Eve doesn't trust her either. After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady De Winter leaves. Fuck, I gotta do Bellum voice for this still.
This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady De Winter was here just now? Or could there other insider in the company really be? The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth.
Oh, Miss Yao, you're leaving. Why can't I just leave? Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be weighing on your mind?
I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again.
Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? No, this was a request from Furry using a channel reward point thing. He said I needed to do Bellum voice for somebody. I picked Eve because I didn't think that Eve would have a lot of voices. A lot of lines that I would have to read in Bellum voice. Joke's on me. She's the whole thing. Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. Normal voice for Eve. So let's go with your plan.
Normal voice for Eve.
Okay, fine, artifacts. Miss Yao. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for... She picked Belle. She was like, Belle. Not Wise. Fuck you, Wise. Anyway, I'll play Belle and the others for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction Lady De Winter went. She's so fast. Thought I could catch up with her, even though I was delayed. There wasn't a food cart here when we came up earlier, was there? Suspicious! Could it be lead? Could it be... Could it be a lead left by Fugue? As expected. I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object. The entire Starloop is resplendent with gold. Seems there's quite a few places that need to be checked. Is it this? It's a gold record sculpture, a famous music award. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special, but the sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? Is the answer the number 8? The Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8 p.m. This can't be a coincidence. I'm almost certain the first clue is the number 8. There's nothing else nearby that matches. Just ordinary decorations. Loving an elevator. Yeah, I need to go to the luminous hall floor. Why are the leaves of the plant tied in a knot? Damn, she's like all up in the business. The leaves of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing? Could it be that Fugue's planned operation? Is sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just a delay letting me know until now? Oh, this is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparations to guard against Fugue, Hobson and the others... I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues. I should investigate further. What's this? Golden Girl. The grill is also gold. This one's actually gold-plated. The code clearly says it's an object that shines like gold but isn't gold, so this grill probably doesn't have any clues. Just to be sure, Evelyn carefully inspects it again. It really is just a regular decorative item. Let's go search other places and see what we find. We must check everything. No stone unturned. After entering the administrator's password and connecting to the camera's control panel, the cameras are all fine. No suspicious individuals spotted. Speaking of suspicious individuals, probably seem like the most suspicious one right now. Hobson must have deliberately sent me away when Bell and Wise were around. Probably already wary of me. As expected of an old fox from Odium, he's no easy opponent. But despite his suspicions, he has yet to revoke my admin and privileges. That means that's all he's got. There's no way I can fully entrust Miss Yao's safety to the company. I trust them not at all. Miss Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and I let it slip through my fingers again. This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark... That's not her. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs? Could it be referring to the atrium?
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time.
Wait.
If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
Hobson, since he's the only one. At that moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so if my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack.
Wait.
Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue,
The truth?
I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting. Time to kick some ass, Seabass? Why is Ting Yun fucking around in DZ? Right? That's what I've been asking. And Song, of course. Nobody is up at 2 in the morning here.
Evelyn
Then again,
Chevalier, former producer of
we
Radio
got
Lucky
Hannah.
Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation.
Monica?
Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green.
What? Who is that?
An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
Uh-oh.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
You have no power here.
Ooh. I like the
Hobson,
song.
tell your people to stop.
That dude had a taser? Snap, get him!
My only goal was Miss Yao's safety.
That dude's got a shotgun!
And you'll have no mercy from me.
Ow.
Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
Damn, she looks good when she's fighting. Oh no, he's just got a machine gun. That's not a shotgun. Oh, maybe it is a shotgun. That was cool that he just dodged backwards like that.
We've reached the area.
What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Now the music starts.
Good evening.
I like this outfit better than the one we buy.
Are you ready? Then let me share
Like a
the
wedding
wonders of
dress.
magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
Oh damn, this thing's super fancy. That is stupidly fancy.
Damn!
For filler stories, Easy doesn't take shortcuts, right? There's so many cutscenes. Oh damn, you just tased me. Don't tase me, bro. Got him.
Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor!
Gather them all up for Snap.
I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience?
Uh-oh. That's not good. Must go faster.
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me?
Oh.
Control room, do you copy?
Uh-oh.
Communications have been cut off?
Ow. He has like no iframes.
Are you ready to meet your maker?
Hey, there's Bellum.
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. It's all my fault.
Ow.
If only I had told Miss... If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
That's why you have a... I don't know what we'll do, but we'll do something.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
I told you we'd do something.
Danger?
Yes.
Lost
but if
the
you're willing
jacket.
to lend me a
Yep.
hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in
But we
danger.
have no time for that.
It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Bellin Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to her role as a Fugue spy that had been planted by Astra's side. Carrying out Fugue's plan while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all the while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story.
Eve looks like she has a lazy inward eye.
I betrayed
I
Astra. Right from the
guess.
first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can
Don't
decide whether
worry,
to forgive
Eve.
or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You two.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability.
Uh-oh.
If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
Uh-oh.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day.
Well, let's be realistic
no.
about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
Let's go.
Oh.
Fortunately, they're
More
just
more
unconscious.
things.
Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown.
Uh-oh.
It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter-long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Rustle, rustle, whoosh, and the second before the lights came back on, the costume change was a success. Unzips. Sigh.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Whoosh, 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 bang.
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before? Huh? Why are these
Head
weird
empty.
old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad.
Time to beat some ass with
Eve,
my singing.
She must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography?
That's...
Perfect.
No.
The song's choreography is all yours now.
Why? Head empty, but head more empty than Bernice? No.
Here with that pretty face of yours?
Yes, I do. The girl is Gen Z, but a character.
You don't deserve to carry on Yoran's legacy.
This is just too much.
Oh, more
I
guys?
don't know how much longer I can take this.
Boom.
They hate me this much. So many people actually hate me.
No, Astra, we could never hate you.
Those words, they really hurt. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Ooh. Kick to the face. I like how everybody in the crowd's just watching this like, is this part of the show? Those guys look like they're really trying to hurt her. The animation is. It really is. They're so good with their animations.
Come to my side. Miss Yang, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have.
What are you guys doing here? Ow. I do not know how to use Eve at all.
Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
That's the coolest thing about Evelyn's chain attack. You can cancel it. Bitch.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are
This is your
completely
Astra's
down.
husband.
I can only talk to you through EOS now.
You're good.
The timer is connected to the explosives.
Jane Doe would not need saving. No.
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
Dun dun dun.
The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Go Wise.
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Wise can do it. Uh-oh. Damn. She looking like she got some muscles on her.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow.
I'll be this girl's husband. Bam. She looked good.
As the family
Songs
of the
drunk.
deceased,
Do
I
not-
must
do
hear the
not-
screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue, if not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes,
Price
if you
for
hadn't
fame.
hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. But do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away, just like Yoran. whose worth was stolen by your voice.
I thought he died long before
All
she
of
became
you,
a
you are murderers.
star.
It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death. My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome.
Uh-oh.
3, 2,
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Uh-oh.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao. How rude of you. It's not over yet.
What the? Where did that come from?
No! The harmonic core! The Starloop's lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead.
Time for the boss fight. Ow. I dodged that. I'm dodging.
The best defense.
Time for this to come off.
I see. Your power thanks to Yoran's legacy. You will fall.
Ow. I guess I could have probably dodged some of that. I don't know.
Hailed as a Jew, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Have you ever sensed the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note is a final rest in Yoran's life.
I think I'm getting... What are they doing?
Continue to desecrate.
Why is he running around like that? What's the little bro doing? Oh, jeez.
Unlock. You too will save us.
Ow. That just completely missed. Completely missed. Oh, I am getting fucked up.
You and everyone
Stop, stop, stop your frog jumps.
The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow. You who pushed him into that abyss.
Oh, it's dead now. I was gonna ult, but oh well. Whoosh, 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 bang. Seeing the Terror Raptor about to crash, Lady de Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and, without hesitation, aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Dun-dun-dun! Now the truth is revealed! Oh, that's true. He doesn't have M6. That's true, I don't. And that's a lie. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that Song has M6, you know. Oh, we fight mechs all the time. GG easy, you idiot villain. Right? Oh, auto.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me!
Damn, where'd she get shot?
Really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
She just took a bullet for her.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No, that's not true.
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Yeah!
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive,
I
all
do
of
hate
you fed on
capitalism.
his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think!
Getting more and more
Starlight Tower's
unhinged.
harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do.
Aren't we a little concerned that this ship is still falling because the engines aren't working because she's not singing? Or are we just not concerned about that anymore?
That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
With love!
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The star loop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Lady Tessa de Winter dropped her pistol, her curses dying away as silent tears rolled down her face. Huron, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? Yes, no, the ZZZ team should just take over everything for Hoyle. At least HSR. My god, that game needs more cutscenes to break up its yap sessions. Or just general storytelling tools that could spice up all the story. Story's good. It's just not told very well. Not told very well. And a song, you know how to get the voice. The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
I'm sure everybody reacted to this with civility and grace and properness. I'm sure nobody overreacted to this artwork at all. No horny connotations at all to this artwork. No, not this fandom. No way, shape, or form did everybody just absolutely lose their shit over this. Right? Now, Kith. totally no gooning.
But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name
One would
is.
like that.
You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes.
It's
That
very
doesn't
Persona
decide
sounding
our
music.
final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Are we?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing.
Aw, they're gonna use the power of song to save
The
everyone.
last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down off the stage. No matter Fugue, Odium, HAE, or the people from the organization, everyone is panicking. Sent into chaos from fear. So long as those three... Okay, never mind.
We're going down! We're all gonna die!
I have no health.
It's all because of her! She'll screen! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end!
Roar. Okay, Bellum. Who is the killer?
Is Evelyn! I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out.
They probably should have made that fight last a little bit longer.
Like I was merely a pawn in the hands of fate. And fate sealed off the path ahead of me a long time ago. Until her radiant starlight pierced through the darkness.
Well, it's nice to see that the crowd is not... Alright, now we can touch it. There we go. Aww, she's so pretty. It's shaking again.
I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past.
Armpits. I guess I could just do this.
No orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. There is magic.
The crowd is not worried at all. They're just part of the show.
Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
Oh, so they were gonna keep going. Okay. I only know how to sing in English. Get out the sex toys. I mean, like, glow sticks. Oh. Damn. What's her name? Mockingbird Lady. Honestly, who thought this was a good idea as a concert venue? Who thought this was a good idea as a concert venue? What engineer designed this fucking death trap? Vibrators all the way. They really are. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security, giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fugue, Lady De Winter, and the organization. Ugh, I can't believe they hid it from me. How could I not be worried when Eve is missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please, Eve isn't a bad guy. Well, this is what it feels like to be unable to do anything but wait. I wish these would go by faster. When Eve comes out later, it'll be my turn to nag her. Eve with Chingy! They couldn't put Eve and Zhuyuan on the same screen. The screen's not big enough to contain the sheer assitude of the two of them. The ass magnitude would be off the Richter scale.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss
And
Evelyn.
now we see why Jingy's on the banner.
Precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Zhuyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhuyuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also
The only
continue
good
investigating
section
leads
of
related
public
to
security.
the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain.
Oh, she's so
But
pure-hearted.
Just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves.
Oh, she's
His
so
last
pure and
performance
innocent.
has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
And when
Will
she
do.
went batshit
I
crazy.
hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. Yeah, Hannah, that emote is putting in the overtime today. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Public security, Chingy and Captain Zhu Yuan are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, it's maybe a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Then let's head back now. Huh? Are we heading back already? Well, yes. Why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street, and last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yep. You should head back first. I will ensure Miss Yao's safety. Who? What? Who is she talking to? 6th Street. Let's go to 6th Street. Who the fuck was she talking to? The two get in the car and head towards 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
Don't mind the poop statue. RP walk. Okay, we done? And it's like they're on a date.
The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious.
And some nitro fuel.
Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant.
Tea. Tea sounds great.
It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Oh, Seth would have totally locked up Evelyn.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Ooh, we're exchanging gifts.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
Okay.
I'm curious.
That's not suspicious at all. Okay, good. No more random voice line. Ooh, Bardic Needle. I want to talk to her. Isn't this Miss Astra? Welcome. Elfie, did you listen to my new song? The one released at the concert? What do you think of it? You've improved. It's more mature than your previous works. Wow, Elfie, you really understand music. The refinement of art has no limit, and I will keep improving myself. Next time, I'd like to try some new styles. Do you have any recommendations? Sure. I'll make the track list and send it to you later. I look forward to your next album. I'm certain it'll be even more stunning. Yeah, I'll come back from time to time for advice. Please always give me professional feedback like this. I will. Oh yeah, Tin Man was out too. Might as well talk to him, right? Your mood is colorful today. Perfect for enjoying a coffee with a hint of fruity. Colorful mood, you say? After hearing you say that, I'm curious about what special flavor I'll get to taste today. This kind of coffee bean carries a natural berry fragrance with a sweet and tangy flavor that exudes a touch of vitality, leaving a lingering aftertaste. Thank you. I'll enjoy this cup of colorful coffee today. Anybody else? What does she think about Howl? Howl, you're guarding the newsstand here again today? Oh, let me pet you, cutie. Woof. Good boy, good boy. The newspapers have been all about me lately, right? Bet you've made a fortune, huh? Don't hoard the money, okay? Buy yourself some big, delicious bones, got it? Woof, woof, woof. Arf, arf. Tease up. Why is it the this lady out. I forgot what her name is. I think it begins with an A. Can I go in there? Can we play video games together? Last time I lost so badly against Belle and the others. Next time I'll get my revenge with a music game. The game thinking that I'm supposed to be Belle? What's going on? Kara! Where have you been my whole life? Hey, how's it going? I hope you are having a fantastic week. In life. We're just finishing up the Astra Yao storyline. I love to do... Jeez. I'd love to do some of the event, but it's getting late and I'm tired. You just woke up. Well, good morning to you. The owner of this store is so cool. So stylish. The mechanical arm is incredible. Need to adjust the colors for this design. It'll be perfect for the stage then. Maybe I could collab with him for the design of my next set. Oh, Enzo. Is it a kitty?
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
What have you got planned, Evelyn?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
I love
Because
music.
I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I
What?
was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while.
Had to make sure I didn't have to kill somebody.
I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
We're
Seems like
besties
you're
forever.
fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts.
Oh.
Even across
So
different
touching.
times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on that empty ground as if they can still hear Yoran's voice, drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the Proxies.
Okay, we're gonna keep talking because I want to pet the Inky.
All right, let's go find Belle and Wise.
Honestly, though, this is so wholesome. I hate it. I'm weak to wholesome things. Hey there, you sunbathing? It looks so relaxing. Can we sunbathe together? Meow. Do you know Belle and Wise from the video store? Meow. Really? I'm a good friend of theirs, too. A friend of a friend is my friend. Next time I come to see you, I'll bring some fish treats. Meow. Then we have a deal. Keep them company while I'm gone, okay? Oh, Inky. He's the best. He's the best little kitty. What happens if I talk to General Chop? Noodle shop. No. Carbs. Control the carbs. But, it smells so good. People do say weight is a sign of luck, and maybe that could be useful on the stage. No. The boss is looking at me with a kind and friendly gaze. Quick, run! Escape from the grasp of deliciousness! I'm glad I did that. Is there anybody else? Anybody else that I could talk to? Looks like Miss Astra Yell. That's right, it's me. Wow. Ask, quick, go to the back shelf and bring out the hidden goods for Miss Astra. Give change, quick, go and fetch that scrapbook of Miss Astra. Miss Astra, I have a pen here, please sign my head. You two were talking so fast and excited that I could barely understand. I'm not very fluent in Enna. Did you want a photograph together? Enna! Astra takes a group photo with buy, ask, and give change. Alright, I got to go here now. See if there's anything for this. Wow, this store has great taste. This color's so eye-catching and that design is so unique. Been a long time since I found a store that matches my taste so well. How about... How about we gamba? Yes, we have definitely gambad. We have gambad the night away. Alright, anything else that I can think of that's around here? Maybe go in here? No. I think we're all set. I found all the hidden scenes.
And here we have Miss Fairy,
Oh.
the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Oh, they're giving them a tour.
Huh. The strongest AI?
I need that.
Then... Fairy on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You are. You always will be.
Fairy's a fangirl too?
Really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
Well,
And
duh.
on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%.
Damn it, I should have bought
Their
some
market
shares.
value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
That is a fuck ton of Denny's.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh, a number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean,
No.
if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
Yeah, you gotta pay for
What
all
are you
those
talking
hospital
about?
bills.
We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth
I wish they weren't
celebrating.
covering her
I
face.
know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Oh no.
Over here!
Well, so much for Faithen's cover.
Reason you chose to visit this store.
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
I'm gonna run your asses over. After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. All thanks to you, Wise. I'm so full. I feel like my stomach's gonna burst. I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. And sleep. Today was really fun. Sweet dreams, Belle. After a long, satisfying sleep. Yay! We did it! Woo!